trip Monday, May the 18th. I was going up the Broad Mountain, and I always see this MAGA sign hanging up. Well, today I noticed that the MAGA flag is ripped down. I'll get a good view of it from the other side. Okay, I just want to... Yeah, I just want to get some footage of that sign. You can see there's a MAGA flag hanging there. And obviously the windmills cause diabetes or something, right? Okay, here we are at the Slatington section of the trail. Lions, typical entrance to a town, shows you all the clubs that have meetings in that town. And if you're a politician, this is very important to you. Okay, we'll go over here. This is the trail down here. It crosses over the road here. Very nice pavilion. You can sit and eat and practice social distancing. There is a food truck that's doing a really good business. Okay, and here we can see a history placard talking about the first settler here, Nicholas Kern. It's kind of like in Weatherly, Earl Huffman was the first person to settle there, and he had 2 Native American wives and 1 European wife. And you can see that Native American DNA burst forth in that town in the offspring, their great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren. Okay, so this guy emigrated from the Palatinate area of Germany in 1730, which is understandable, as in the 1800s the Germans were the largest immigrant group to the United States, and in the 1700s they were immigrating all over the world. So they were like the Latinos of the modern day Latinos. They didn't have enough room or didn't like the conditions in Germany, so they moved to Africa and Europe and America. And they're the ones really that settled the West. And we have one more placard. This is the town of Slatington, so no surprise that it's named after its largest product is slate. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that. One of the largest slate producing centers in the United States. Welsh slate entrepreneur William Roberts first sighted slate in 1844 near a local barn. He and other Welsh immigrants established and worked in numerous slate quarries in this region. Nearby quarries included Big Franklin, 1852, the largest excavation in Slatington, and Williams, known for his production of school slate. These sites also contributed to the increase of slate roofing during the late 19th century. Okay, so something you should know, that here the trail is on both sides of the river. So if you were on the east side of the river, the trail ends after a couple miles going through the Lehigh Gap. There's a sign. People congratulating themselves on raising money, and it's a good thing they do. These are nice trails. I love this stuff. What a nice thing to keep Americans healthy. So this is a picture of Walnut Port and Slatington, and you can see the green trail goes all the way down, whereas the brown trail on the east side of the river stops after a couple miles. And the creek here is called Trout Creek. I've seen it. It's a nice creek. Okay, and then here's the thing about Asa Packer, who's down in Jim Thorpe, and the local coal magnet, and also railroad. Okay, so you can read that. And here's a nice picture of way back when. I know my mom likes these pictures. And here's some nice quotes. Following the derailment, Main Street doesn't look right anymore. It's lonesome without the station. And early jobs were carried out in a 12-hour day when we got $2.83 a day. That's 1918. Okay, and off we go. We are beginning the D&L Trail Slatington section, Slatington to Bowmanstown. I hate those things. And you can see it starts off very shady. And I will start with a song from my childhood, Henry VIII, I am. I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before. And everyone was a Henry. Never was a Willie or Sam. I'm her 8th old man, I'm Henry. Henry VIII, I am. Henry. H-E-N-R-Y. Henry. Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. Well, as soon as you start down the trail, you will notice on the right that there is a highway, but it's not a highway, it is a runway for airplanes. Holy cow. I always wondered why I saw hang gliders and other people here. Let me see if I can navigate this first. Okay, made it. Okay. Learn to fly here. Yep. See if I can get a good view of the runway up and down in case anybody wants to land here. Okay, so there you see, it's got a slight uphill and a little bit of a curve to it, which I'm sure throws a lot of people off. There's the windsock over there. See if I can zoom in on it. Yeah. As pilots need to know which way the wind is blowing. And when they land, I think they want to go into the wind. And then you can see that's the end of the runway there. And the Blue Mountain and the Lehigh Gap is just beyond it. Okay, so we will head back to the trail, which we were right off of the trail. And I'm trying to teach myself to film with my left hand because my right hand needs to control the back brake. I don't want to be controlling I don't want to be pushing the front brake because that's how I always flip over. Yeah, I hate flipping over. Okay. Okay, this is for all my whitewater friends. I am about a mile upstream of Slatington, and you can see this is about 500 CFS. You can see, well, coming out of the dam anyhow, these nice surfing holes in this spot. Beautiful surfing waves. See if I can get a better shot of this one right by the shore. Here's a good one here. Nice big hole, fluffy, downstream smile, which is what you want. Looks like it's fairly deep behind it. All right. Zoom out, see if I can get this one that's in the trees. There's a really nice one with a little escape hatch in the middle, just like ledges at second lunch. As you can see, there's many holes here to play in. Okay, I wanted to we're here at the Zoke Brothers garage, and I wanted to get a picture of the sign for all you kayakers here that there is a kayak launch place. Kayak launch. Okay, here's a parent learning how to take kids in the woods. Okay, so there's a sign here that says, here we go, caution trail crossing. Sorry about whipping it around. I want to get the Zoke Brothers garage. Okay, here's a little girl on her princess bike. Here comes Dad with the dog. I'm just laughing at the princess bike. Lesson for all you parents. What's that?
You can stop filming me now.
Okay. I was laughing at the princess bike. Okay, so this says kayak and canoe launch. And I'll see, you can see the mountain is right there. That guy was upset that I filmed him and his daughter. Yeah. You can see they've put this metal mesh over the rocks because they slide down and they kill people. See if I can't get a view of the launch point.